Employers cannot discriminate against employees on the basis of race, sex, national origin, disability, age, religion, sexual orientation, and gender identity. Anything in the employment process where people expect to be treated equally. Employers now must respect the rights of persons with disabilities, and they must accommodate their disabilities if it will allow them to do the essential functions of the job. Employers are allowed to have dress codes in the workplace, and generally those dress codes will be upheld unless, of course, there is something particular about the dress that is because of a person's membership in protected categories. We've also had situations with ethnic hairstyles like dreadlocks or braids where an employer will say, you can't work here with that hairstyle. And again, that's an ethnic tradition, and as long as it's not a safety hazard or as long as it doesn't present an undue hardship, that employer has to allow that person to wear that hairdo as long as it's kept neat. Age is protected under the employment discrimination laws. You basically cannot discriminate against a person over the age of 40. In general, a person can't be disqualified from a job solely because they have a criminal record. What we ask employees to do is to look at it on a case-by-case basis. You look at the nature of the crime that the person committed. You look at how long ago it was. Are there signs of rehabilitation? And you also look at the relationship between the crime and the job. So if you do that on a case-by-case basis, you might find that even though that person has a criminal background, they are eligible for that position, and they might make a good candidate for that position. If you think you've been discriminated against, then call the Human Relations Department, 816-513-1836. Talk to us. Our intake person will screen the call. The intake person will determine if what you're alleging is true, whether or not it would be illegal, and if so, then we will do an investigation.